Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the Seaman's Cinema Sit Down. We just finished watching the trailer for Together, which stars Dave Franco and Allison Brie in a suspense horror movie that looks like it's gonna be getting those two people maybe too close together. If you want to see all my reactions and thoughts on that, you can see them right up there. But now we deviate from what my game plan was today. Doing some horror stuff, coming off horror stuff the other day, kind of put me in a zone where it was like, yeah, man, I got Stranger Things. They just dropped a teaser or like an announcement trailer that's over like 2 minutes. I was like, that's what we're gonna do next. But then I started seeing my social media blow up around this trailer, and I was like, wait, really? The tickets on sale now trailer people are like hyped about, and apparently this trailer is like over 2 minutes long and has stuff that are, for some people, saying like getting them more excited than anything they've seen yet. So needless to say, I didn't have a phone booth and I can't spin around real fast to become Seaman in a Superman shirt, so I just did a wardrobe change. So I am now ready to take a look at this new trailer stuff that we have for this upcoming Superman story. What are we talking about? Why don't you pull up a chair, take a seat? We are getting ready to take a look at the Tickets on Sale Now trailer for Superman. And like I said, this wasn't one that I was originally planning on paying attention to, mostly because usually the Ticket on Sale Now trailers are like 30-second spots, maybe a minute, and usually just recycle a lot of trailer stuff that we've already seen. And considering that the 5 minute like sneak peek trailer just was like 2 minutes and change of new stuff, and then they just replayed the teaser trailer, I didn't think much of it. But my social media has got people hyped on this, so I'm seeing things that I'm like, you know what? Let's take a quick detour, not check out Stranger Things yet. Let's take a look at this Superman trailer. Let's get it up for you. I've got it in front of me, and let's not waste any more time and see what new things we're getting in this Tickets on Sale Now trailer for Superman. Oh, Superman. That is a lot of buildings falling. That's Lex talking about Supes. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, is he
most powerful being
is he horizontal?
on planet Earth?
Oh, Lexi baby.
We finally meet. Now, as planned,
We finally meet.
I'll destroy you. And of course, that reporter you always do interviews with.
Oh, this is interesting.
Who raised you as a child? I'll kill them too.
Oh, Nicholas Holt's doing work, bro. From director James Gunn. Yeah, give me that score, man. Again, seeing some things that we've seen before, but oh, that's a new flying shot. Look at that.
Your plans won't work.
Wrap it up.
Good luck with that.
Oh, his eyes are all messed up. Oh! What? Oh, he just knocked the dude's teeth out.
Make a move, Big Blue.
Oh, okay, Nathan Fillion getting a little line action. Let's go. Yo, what? Oh, is that a baby? Look up.
They chose him. Let them die.
Oh, that's cool seeing what caused that. So we're getting like extensions of a lot of the scenes we've seen.
Hey! Quit messing around!
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
Yo!
Hey, buddy! Eyes up here.
Dude, I see it in IMAX. Oh yeah, I'm not out the gate, but I'm definitely snagging some Lincoln Square tickets. That's for sure, dude. Okay, tickets on sale now. Trailer, it caught me off guard and did some stuff I was not ready for. Yeah, there is definitely some cool stuff in this. A lot of it is just extensions of things that we've seen, and that's cool because, like I said, I don't want to get too much given away here. But there are a couple things in this trailer that were pretty dope. This Like, clearly that building is falling down, and Superman is stopping it horizontally. Like, that's really cool. Like, he's using his flying power while also holding the building, and he's horizontal. Like, you don't get to see stuff like that with Superman. So, like, I think that's just a cool looking visual where you're like, wait, what? How is... Like, it almost looks like he's riding the building down, but clearly, like, when you see it come over, like, he's clearly stopped it from falling. And just, like, using his hands and his feet. I think that's cool. And look at, like, checking on the person, right? It's like, I'm holding this whole building up. Let me just look over there and make sure, like, you're good? Cool. Like, I really dig that. I dig the Lex Luthor voiceover, and it does tip us that while this is an established world where Superman already exists, and, like, we've already seen, like, him and Lois looking to be, like, in a relationship of some kind. Like, you know, things were clearly established. I would have just assumed that him and Lex would have met by this point if, like, he's already with Lois. So that makes me wonder, like, where exactly in the Superman timeline we are and how much of that relationship with Lois has been developed. But, you know, I mean, like, we obviously, like, she knows Clark is Superman, all that fun stuff. So I'll be interested now, like, to see where we are with the two of them, but also where we are with Lex and Sup. Like, how long has Superman been around that Lex hasn't had a face-to-face confrontation with him? And clearly, like, however long it's been enough time for Lex to really, really hate Superman and really, really hate that people chose Superman over him. And that just leads him to want to kill Superman and anybody that is connected to him. And that is classic Lex stuff that I really dig. And Holt's voice, like, he's just got this maniacal supervillain tone going to what he's doing. And I dig that a lot. You see a little bit more of them coming into the Fortress of Solitude, and, like, this shot, like, him looking at this contraption, like, you could just, you can almost see the wheels turning in Nicholas Holt's head, like, what is all this, and how can I utilize it to help me, Lex Luthor? Really cool stuff there. You know, again, just, like, some more kind of shots of things that we've seen. So apparently, right, like, last trailer, you know, Maken's like, I washed your boots. So something clearly has happened to Supes near Kansas, and, like, has ended up, maybe he got himself home and then collapsed, whatever. But, like, I love the fact that, like, he's going to his parents when he's not doing so well, potentially. Or just the fact that, like, we're going to get to see his parents take care of him, even though he's Superman, man, because your parents are always taking care of you, no matter how big you get. So, like, I love that stuff. We continue to see shots from inside, you know, Lex's, some sort of prison that he's created. I would imagine, like, this has to be run by him. I don't know who's in front of him there, so we'll be interested to see what's going on with that. But then the shots that I really want to focus on, this flying bit, like, this is, like, you want to talk about Superman flying? This,
No matter what you do to me, Luthor.
that looks so good. And, like, we've seen the spin move a few times, and, like, getting to see it in motion with things going on why he would be spinning, like, that is a freaking cool looking shot. Like,
No matter what you do to me, Luthor.
woo, woo, woo. It's hot. It's hot. The flames are hot, but it don't touch Supes. And another thing from the other trailers that we've seen, like the shot where he's getting burned, and you can kind of see, like, the embers, like, kind of falling off because he doesn't really catch fire. Like, really freaking awesome. And then whatever's been happening to him, like, you can tell, like, something has impacted his face and his eyes. So I'm wondering if, like, kryptonite is involved in some way that's leading some sort of, like, chemical burn on him.
With that.
But, like, that's what I'm talking. Like,
Good luck.
that doesn't look natural, but it looks like it's the hole that he's in, or at least that's the way the camera is shooting it. So maybe, like, it's there could it be, like, terraforming going on with, like, that blue stuff we were seeing in the water in the last one. I'm getting into a bit more of a breakdown than I was thinking, but, like, this shot too, like, I love the spinning, I love where the camera is sitting, and then, like, getting to see him, like, knock some teeth out of a dude's head is freaking fantastic.
Good luck with that.
But, like,
Good luck with that.
I love where the camera sits for some of these flying sequences, and then, like, working with crypto, like, fire me up, man. And, like, this is where I'm thinking, like, is this where he's coming from? Like, is something happening here that's terraforming or doing something to Metropolis, and that's what he's like in or coming out of.
Make a move, Big Blue.
This too, we finally got to hear a little bit of Nate Fillion. This guy Gardner.
Make a move, Big Blue.
Make a move, Big Blue. I like that. Like, and again, that's one of those things too. Like, could those guys be at odds for anything? I'll be really interested to see with this, Maxwell Lord Justice League variation that's existing in and around Metropolis, like what their deal is with Supes. And clearly we see Mr. Terrific working with them, but like really interested to see where all that lands. Kind of finishing that to the slam, so like a little extension on that piece, which I dig. And this, where are we? I have no clue where we are. That looks like you got Metamorpho over in the right doing some crazy stuff. But yeah, Supes is holding a baby. And I can't tell if that's an alien baby or like, because it looks kind of green. Its head looks like it's too big. I don't know what is happening in this scene, but like we are going to get some freaking stellar and really cool Metamorpho stuff, which I'm excited for. But yeah, like I don't know what this is. And that's the other thing. Like James Gunn is pulling from stories that are a little bit more sci-fi-y, and seeing these sci-fi type shots like really excites me. I can't wait to see what like. It also looks like he's kind of just floating there, and Metamorpho has something looped around him. So like, I don't know, man. That's a freaking cool shot. And then yeah, freaking Lois driving Mr. Terrific's stuff. Yeah, so that's they're clear. They're whatever is happening to Metropolis. That's where a lot of this fight is happening. Like you're under, like that's the city. So I like, but then there's like ground. Like I have no clue what's happening. But I think it just looks really. So man,
Let them die.
seeing that was like the foot of the Kaiju. Cool.
Hey! Quit messing around!
I'm not messing around.
So you can see something is pulling stuff down into that hole. I'm doing important stuff. I really like Corenswet's delivery. But look, it's okay. It's like he's laying down. So like, why is it white underneath him?
Hey! Quit messing around!
Unless wherever he's, I don't know, man. Physics seems wrong. But like, something big and cool has to be going on here. I can't wait to see more of it.
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
And this, yeah. Just like, yeah, bring me all your freaking flying robots. I'm gonna take them out with my eyes. Eyes up here. See it in eye. But yeah, just at this point, I like that like you see him a lot without the arms, but like if the wind or the elements are too much, like he's pushing the arms out to push through stuff like that. Everything is going on with this movie seems like perfect Superman stuff to me. Like, you could not convince me that this movie is not core Superman. Like, everything that's in here, and like, you're getting into things that like we've probably never seen in the movies before. And it's so exciting to look at. The flying sequences look absolutely unbelievable. And like the way that Gunn is shooting him flying, I just think looks cool every time we see it. And the camera is in places, and the movements are the types of things that we have not necessarily seen before with Superman. And it is geeking me out. But I'm gonna shut up, man. I got on too hard. The one other thing too, last trailer I was trying to figure out who the woman was with Lex, and I thought maybe it was some form of Mercy, because Mercy at times has like the little nano bites, like she has stuff that can allow her to transform, but that is the engineer. So a different character, but nevertheless she's super cool looking and like can do work. So I'm pumped for her action sequences as well. But yeah, everything here really starting to click, and I love that we got like a little guy Gardner, a little Mr. Terrific, we got a little bit more Lois, and like she clearly is going to be involved with what's going on too, and I dig when she can be a part of what's happening rather than just being a bystander. So with all of that stuff, and the fact that we're going to get that interview sequence with her and Clark/Superman, like everything that I could ask for and didn't know I need to ask for seems to be present here. I think Gunn is cooking up a big old W for Warner Brothers and DC come July. The question is, what are you thinking? We've now gotten like 3 full trailers. and a bunch of different looks. How are you feeling about this movie? If you weren't feeling great, have any of these trailers improved how you're feeling? Does this one get you over the top if you haven't been there yet? And if you've been chilling there with me, how much more excited are you seeing some of the stuff that we've seen in this trailer that we haven't seen in others? And what do you think is going on, man? Like, what things am I missing that maybe you're putting together that you're seeing in this trailer? Anything you got, good, bad, indifferent, on the tickets on sale now trailer for Superman. Put it down below in the comment section. Look forward to talking to you down there. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, you want to come hang out with the C-Man anytime we're talking movies, TV, trailer reactions, you want to be here July 11th, or at least for me, before July 11th, but here in July to see my thoughts on Superman, and maybe my family's thoughts. Maybe we'll get all them on camera, because it's been a while since any of them did that. If you want to be here for any of that stuff, you just dig the vibe, you want to show a little love and support, come join C-Maniac Nation. Super easy. Jump over there. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell if you want those alerts. And until next time for the C-Man Cinema Sit Down, I've been the C-Man. I'm signing off. C-Maniac Nation, you look nervous. Is it the scars? Would you like to know where I got them? No? Well, then maybe you'd like to see another video with the C-Man. How about up here or over here? And if you really dig the C-Man, well, then show him a little love right over there.